Going on YouTube? We're doing a little coon hunt tonight. Got my 16-month-old pup Cash, and I got my 7-year-old female Phoenix. Cash is still learning, but he's getting the hang of it. He's been treeing some coons by himself, but I'm hunting him and Phoenix together tonight. It's definitely a little windy, but it's pretty cold. It's around 35 degrees. Wind just picked up out of the west, but hopefully they're not hitting a bunch of dens tonight, and see if we can get some coons treed. We'll see y'all here in a little bit. Here, Phoenix, she's already struck a coon. Seems like a pretty good track. Maybe we'll get this one treed. If they do, I'll catch another video here, and we'll stay tuned. We'll get back with y'all. We'll see y'all on the tree. All right, I'm gonna talk before we get close to the tree. It was a pretty hot coon. They run in about 10 minutes and got treed. I'm walking into the tree right now, see if we can find this coon. Tree. All right, we're gonna see if we can find this coon. Big cottonwood. This limb runs into this thick tree right here. Big hole right there in the tree. There's another hole right there. So I'm saying it's in a den. This coon didn't stir far from the den. They run it about 7-10 minutes and treed hard. He went back home. We're gonna get him cut back again. See if we can find another coon. They know when the camera's on. Big old cottonwood den. I'm gonna show y'all this. This is the big oak tree right here. I just got my dogs off the tree. There's the old coon den, but if you look right here, well, how good you can see it in the camera. Look, follow my light. There's a real good wore out. I don't think you can see it too good in the camera. There's a wore out coon trail. Right here where my light is. If you can see it or not. Right up through here. See it right, follow my light there. They definitely using that den. All right, so we recut them. They struck another hot track. So here on my Garmin, they're together, 790 yards. It's orange I mean not orange, this blue triangle is where I'm at. The green is the dogs, the green and gray. They went out of this woods, crossed the field. You see how they worked the coon. Lost them both right there. Picked them up again. They're right up that way on the creek bank right there. Just an old running coon. At that time of year, it's probably a rut and boar coon, and they'll definitely do some running. So just to tighten up on them, maybe we'll get this one treed and we can get this on video. All right, so dogs are treed pretty deep, almost a mile. They run it down this ditch back in here, so we came out. We're driving to them now, trying to close some distance on them. 0.6 tenths right now. That's what we're doing right now, trying to cover some ground to them, and hopefully we won't walk near as far. And hopefully this coon didn't make it to the den. We'll see y'all at the tree. All right, tell y'all a little about what went on in the hunt. You know, they got real deep and I drove pretty close. Had to walk about 500 yards to them. There's a big creek right here. The pup, he wasn't treed when I got in. He was on the other side of the creek, and that's on some other property. So I called him across the creek, and being that she was split, she's treed on down here about 80 yards. We're gonna go in here and see if she's got a coon. Just got into the tree here, the Phoenix. Tree up a good size oak tree right here. You got him, girl? Got him. Girl. We're gonna back here and see if we can't find a coon. You can hear my pup barking. He's treeing his own coon. And I knew if I turned him loose, he'd just run right in there and tree with her to be treeing. So I'm not letting him get on that tree. It's just the way I see it. Hoping I catch an eye out here. Well, we're gonna call it a night. The wind has picked up, unreal. That last tree she treed in, good size oak tree, ran into other oak trees. I didn't actually see a den, I didn't see a coon, but they're not gonna be 100% every time. But most times she's pretty good about having a coon this time of year, or it's gonna be a den. Tough break for the pup tonight. He got treed on one den himself, and then he got across this big creek trying to work that other coon. So we're heading to the truck and we'll catch y'all another night. We'll see y'all.